but it is actually illegal for you to start building in Lagos without a building permit. Yeah, welcome to my live stream. I'm Joseph, your favorite mentor here in Lagos State. Now, of recently, some properties were demolished in Ogorishoki just before the third mainland bridge. And according to the Lagos State government, that those properties were demolished because they were illegal structures, structures that does not have building plan, structures that does not have building approval, that they were structures that where miscreants and hoodlums are just hanging around. That's what it was labeled, to tell you how important this building approval or a building permit is. Now, what's a building approval? A building approval is an official document for you to start officially building on the property issued by the state government of the state or that what government. Now, in Lagos State, it is normally issued by the Lagos State Physical Planning Permit Authority called LASPA. And there are some important documents for you to process this building permit. Now, before highlighting some of the important documents, let's talk about what the importance of you getting a building approval, a building permit on your property. Well, it is to avoid embarrassment. It's for you to be at the safer side. That building approval tells you what that environment has been zoned to be. If that environment has been zoned for agricultural purpose, if that environment has been zoned for a commercial purpose, a residential purpose, it's going to tell you if you have to go ahead or not. Because about 2 years back, some properties were demolished in Igbeshileki. Why? Because that particular environment was not zoned for residential purpose. It was zoned for agricultural purpose. So, and they got their fingers burnt after 2 years back. Just like what happened also in Ogorishoki about some weeks back. So that's the importance of you having a building approval. Now, a building approval also tells you if you are to build a high rise on a particular area or not. Take for instance in the Igbeshileki, in area close to the proposed international airport, it will tell you that you cannot build a high rise property there, property like a 4, a 7, 8-story building there in that environment. Why? Because it's close to the airport. So even if you are ignorant initially and you lack that awareness, but because you are trying to do the main thing and get approval on your property, it's going to tell you that you cannot build 5 floors there. So it's for your safety to do the right thing at the right time. Now, it also tells this building approval also tells you the zoning code. It ensures that you conform to the zoning code or to the zoning rules in that particular environment. Now, what do I mean? It tells you the particular distance. For instance, if you have to build in an area close to a lagoon or close to the ocean, it tells you have to give minimum of 150-meter distance away from the ocean or away from the lagoon. And it also ensures that you conform to the setback rules. For instance, if you are building close to the drainage, it tells you that you have to give at least 10-meter distance away from the drainage. So these are important benefits of you getting a building permit before start building. Also to avoid embarrassment is for your property not to be demolished in the nearest future. So it is very, very important and crucial for you to get a building permit or a building approval on your property.